हाय दिस इज तुषार रमन फ्रॉम 99 वर्कआउट सीजन 2। आज हमारे साथ मेरे खास जो मित्र हैं, मेरे गेस्ट हैं। मैं तो गेस्ट वर्ड यूज नहीं करूंगा क्योंकि मैं उनको कम से कम एक 25 साल से तो मैं जानता ही हूँ। आज हम मुंबई में हैं यहाँ पे, लेकिन हमारी जर्नी पूना से स्टार्ट हुई थी। सो संदीप, थैंक यू वेरी मच फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल टू come on to my episode. It was such a great chance to meet you in Mumbai. We've been trying to catch up. Thank you very much, really appreciate. Sandeep, tell me something. You have come a long way. I have known you in Pune days when you used to be into aerobics and you used to be part of the hotel industry. But you've moved on and you've continued your life totally from something passionate to totally into profession. How has your journey been? It's been long and a lot of people drop out.
I feel my journey has not yet reached anywhere. I personally feel. I feel it's just the people of Pune, friends like you, who have inspired to keep it going. Honestly, you and there's so many more who are still into fitness. When I keep seeing you all and I keep meeting you, I feel like, oh my God, I have still so much to do. But I think yes. I have tried my best because kind of work that I do, which is dancing. I think it's very important to remain in the fitness zone. And apart from being a dancer, I think for everybody, fitness is a very important aspect. And seeing you all imbibe it as your lifestyle, I think so much we got to learn, and I got to learn because that time you were also being fitness and I was into fitness. And for me, I was like, chalo theek hai, kha lete, and you guys were so strict about things. So I think I learned so much for my Pune friends, and I'm so glad to be on your show. Thank you so much.
Sandeep, I have seen you in suited, booted, this nicely good-looking man into the hotel industry. Was those days dancing and fitness part of like a hobby, or how did it get into profession? How did you change your course?
Well, it was definitely in those days. I would not say hobby. I would say it was passion. So do your calm and follow your passion.
Okay.
It was like trying to balance the two things.
Right.
And when I felt that somewhere my passion was overtaking my that time profession, which was hotels, I thought it was better to do something which your heart is always calling for you to do.
Right.
I still remember I would wait when I'm going to finish my job and get to my dance class.
Right.
I think that was something which was not right, because somewhere you are not giving justice to your profession and you are following your passion too much. And I was lucky that time that my ex-boss that time, Sheetal Pinto, I still remember, I'm still in touch with her. She told me, Sandeep, I think you are too inclined towards dance. Go and try your luck in dancing. Take it up full time. If you feel you're not succeeding, you come back, this job is open for you. Can you imagine that security which a boss gives you? Any employee will say, thank you so much, let me try my passion. And I'm so thankful to her that she told me, go ahead and do it. Because till today I tell her, if you had not told me this thing of the security is there, ये job तुम्हारे लिए हमेशा खुला रहेगा, जब तुम आओगे वापस तुमको ये नौकरी मिल जाएगी. That I think gave me a sense to say I can go ahead and try my luck into something which I don't know how it's going to work.
Right.
And I came to Bombay, it's been 20 years now,
Right.
21 years almost.
Right.
And I would say things just worked. I didn't have to go back to the job again. But I'm still in touch with her and I still thank her for everything, because I think today whatever I am, I owe it a lot to Pune and to people of Pune, because they have somewhere or the other always inspired me and keep making me go ahead. Even today when I feel low in a city like Bombay, because Bombay is not my city, I still feel it's a place where I'm just doing my job.
Oh.
I'm still working. Pune is my city.
Okay.
So when I feel I'm low in some ways, every 5 weeks, 6 weeks, I go to Pune, take my Pune drug, take my Pune ka hawa, and I come back regenerated, because I think Pune inspires me in so many different ways.
Right. You're watching 99 Workouts Season 2 with Sandeep Soparkar. अभी आपने सुना कि संदीप जी ने शेयर किया कि इनके एक इंस्पिरेशन जो है वो उनके बॉस रह चुकी है, जिन्होंने बोला कि आप कुछ अपनी ज़िंदगी में ट्राई करिए जो आपके लिए डांस इनका पैशन था, और उन्होंने ये भी बोला कि द जॉब इज़ ओपन फॉर यू। जब भी अगर आप फेलियर भी हो जाए डांसिंग में तो आप वापस आ सकते हैं और आपको नौकरी वापस मिल जाएगी। लेकिन संदीप इज सच a सक्सेसफुल डांस choreographer, dancer himself, such a big name in the industry. How's the trend changed in terms of when we say, does a dancer require to be very fit in terms of preparing himself or herself before the dance? Is it necessary to do a lot of stretching, a lot of workouts, or dance is enough as a package for a workout?
Dance becomes a workout only if it is put correctly into the field. So yes, a great warm up, a good warm up, nice 15-20 minutes warm up is very important. Depending आप किस तरह का डांस करने वाले हैं.
Okay.
अगर आप high impact dancing करने वाले हैं तो you have to have a very good warm up. If you have a low impact dance going on like a waltz or a foxtrot, or which is a very easy going dancing, then you can have a lighter warm up. But warm up is very, very important. And after the entire dance is over, for a 40-45 minutes जो भी आप dance करते हैं, it's over. A cool down is also equally important. Many a times dancers क्या करते हैं, बस dance should पहुंचे नहीं कि dance शुरू कर देते हैं.
Right.
Then the injuries happen more. You know that better. You
Yes,
are a
yes,
complete
yes.
fitness professional. So it's very important कि आप warm up करिए, आप अपना dance करिए as a workout or as a passion, hobby, whatever you're doing, and then do a nice 8-10 minutes or 5 minutes, whatever you want, cool down, because that body जो इतना high impact लिया है dance का, उसको कहीं ना कहीं पे उसको रिलैक्स भी करना जरूरी पड़ जाता है. सो इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट कि आप ये तीनों चीजें फॉलो करें. देन ओनली इट बिकम्स अ होलिस्टिक फिटनेस एक्टिविटी फॉर यू. अदरवाइज इट जस्ट बिकम्स लाइक डांस किया चले गए एंड देन यू से नेक्स्ट डे मेरी बॉडी दुख रही है बिकॉज यू हैव नॉट डन गुड वार्म अप एंड यू नॉट डन गुड कूल डाउन.
Right. So Sandeep used to be a group class instructor. You had this very popular aerobic classes during late 90s. So who was your idol then? Like, when you used to do, like, was it like Jane Fonda or something like that you used to follow, or was it your own innovation?
I would say I was working that time with Talwarkar. Mrs. Asha Sherlekar was my boss, and she taught me a lot of things about group classes. मेरी starting की fitness training भी उन्हीं के हाथों से हुई थी. And I had so many of my colleagues, Ashwini and Rashmi, and so many of them who I would always see and learn from them. And yes, they showed me a lot of videos. Jane Fonda के videos दिखाए थे, काफ़ी सारे videos दिखाए थे. But to me, जो मैं देखता हूँ मेरे सामने होता हुआ, I think that is more inspirational for me. And I would definitely say इन सब ने मुझे बहुत कुछ सिखाया. And Talwarkar's as a brand was that time very, very well known. And Mrs. Sherlekar was heading the aerobics department of it. और उन्होंने मुझे apart from the techniques of aerobics, also taught me the business angle of aerobics.
Okay.
कि अपने क्लास को आप भरा कैसे रखें. हर कोई वहाँ पे आपकी क्लास में आता है, वो डिफरेंट रीजन से आता है.
Right.
तो आपको हर किसी को सेटिस्फाई करना पड़ता है बिकॉज दैट इज व्हाट योर प्रोफेशन डिमांड्स. एंड एवरीबडी शुड सी रिजल्ट्स आल्सो इज इम्पोर्टेंट. तो आपको हर किसी को अपने साथ में लेके चलना है बिकॉज दैट इज व्हाट अ फिटनेस इंस्टीट्यूट इज सपोज टू डू. जो भी आता है अलग अलग फील्ड से आता है, अलग शेप साइज का आता है, अलग उम्र का आता है, उन सबको आपको साथ में रखना है और उन सबको रिजल्ट्स भी चाहिए. सो इट्स अ वेरी डिफिकल्ट सिचुएशन दैट यू आर इनटू. So it is not just your education in fitness, it's also the way you are as a person which will keep them motivated, which will keep them going ahead. So there are different angles to a fitness instructor and not just your knowledge of fitness. So वो सब मुझे सीखने को मिला. And then of course friends like you I kept seeing and getting furthermore inspired. And today in my dance class I use that still, I would say. So मेरे क्लास आज डांस क्लास में बहुत लोग आते हैं जो डिफरेंट वॉक्स ऑफ लाइफ से हैं, डिफरेंट लाइक ऐसे साइज एंड शेप्स के हैं, डिफरेंट मेंटालिटी से आते हैं, डिफरेंट इमोशंस के लोग आते हैं. उन सबको साथ में रखना, उन सबको एक ही डांस सिखाना, इट्स अ चैलेंज. बट आई थिंक बिकॉज ऑफ माई प्रीवियस एक्सपीरियंसेस इट्स रियली हेल्प मी अ लॉट.
You're watching 99 Workouts Season 2 with Sandeep Soparkar. Sandeep has come a long way from competing. You were a participant in Gravera Mr. India around 2000, I remember those days, and I saw you on TV those days. And you ended up in different verticals. What I've noticed your journey, like, so many certifications, like, there's no place left, to put another certificate here. So tell me something. You've been to the West, you've done a lot of dance shows there, things like that. How competitive is the Indian dancers as compared to, like, in terms of fitness?
I think the Indian dancers have dance in their blood.
Okay.
हम लोग बर्थ पे नाचते हैं, जन्म होता है नाचते हैं, मौत होती है नाचते हैं, शादी होती है नाचते हैं. We dance at every occasion, so we are better dancers.
Okay.
But in terms of body you're talking about, we somewhere forget that how important our physicality is in dance.
Okay.
There are many dancers abroad who take extreme good care of themselves, and Indian dancers somewhere कहीं ना कहीं हम अपनी body को भूल जाते हैं.
Okay.
So I feel if we take care of that aspect, it will really help, really work very well. Seeing them, it also made me understand how important my body is to me, especially I'm a dancer. So today at this particular age, I have got to compete with dancers who are in the 20s or who are also doing dances like me who are in the 20s. And of course, when you are much younger, your body is easy to manage. So you have to inspire your own self.
Right.
And get inspirations from other people and keep yourself fit enough to last a longer time in dance.
Sandeep, you've been into choreography. You've done choreography for films. You've judged a lot of dance shows. So tell me something. What kind of creativity is expected from the dancer himself? Like, you know, he should understand the concept, nothing like that, or you share the concept. Do you select these dancers? Maybe this one will fit in because he's fit. You know, he might be able to do this dance form because you have a fusion dance form. You know, you have got Bollywood there, Latin there.
Correct.
So a dancer has to be versatile. So do you do like an audition and pick up these guys, you know, who are versatile or?
Yes, definitely. We meet the dancers, we check their techniques, we see their bodies, we see their strength, which is also very, very important because sometimes a good looking body might not be a fit body.
Right, exactly.
So the dancer has to be fit enough to do many more things. So there is a lot of things that goes into selecting a dancer for your shows or for television shows or stage shows, whatever. And accordingly we see what dance form they fit into. कुछ लोग ऐसे होते हैं जो बहुत डांस फॉर्म कर पाते हैं, कुछ ऐसे होते हैं कुछ ही डांस फॉर्म कर पाते हैं. तो डिपेंडिंग हमारी क्या रिक्वायरमेंट है उसके हिसाब से we tend to take the particular dancer. But yes, it's always better to have a dancer who can do many more things,
Right.
who's fit, who's of course nice looking because it's a visual medium, dance is a visual medium. So all these things do matter before we choose a dancer. So audition is very, very important for us.
Well, Sandeep, the thing is, we have come through a major crisis like a pandemic, which was all over the world, and the entire industry was locked down. You know, there was no work happening, things like that. I believe that you moved on a lot into online, kind of teaching. How successful do you think, and do you think this is going to continue, or this is just a makeshift?
Yes, it is true that a lot of online started to happen in this lockdown. I started to take class for dance schools in USA, UK, Philippines, Dubai, Singapore, so many places I'm taking classes. Though I'm a little traditional in my dance approach, I feel Guru Shishya Parampara or going to a proper institute and learning it in the institute is a lot more effective.
Right.
Compared to online way.
Right.
But I think we have found a way out to teach online also that way. So maybe it's a little slower progress online because you have to see everybody. छोटा छोटा 25 लोग क्लास में भरे होंगे आपके, तो you have to see them one. It takes a little time. So maybe a 1 hour class which I would do physically normally would now take 1.5 hours online. So yes, it's a little more work. It's more hard work, but it's tougher because हर किसी को छोटा छोटा correction करना और उनको समझ में आना वो correction देख करके is also difficult. It's a newer medium of teaching. We are adapting to it.
Right.
And I think this will be on for some time and maybe for a little longer time. But I guess we all have to adapt to it and try to find a common way out. If given a choice, I would still love a regular physical class.
Right.
Because I think जो उसका मजा होता है, एक दूसरे को देख कर सीखने को मिलता है, एक साथ रहकर सीखने को मिलता है, मार लगा के मिलता है सीखने को, वो सब आपको ऑनलाइन में नहीं मिल सकता. Today if I'm shouting, somebody वो कैमरा बंद कर देगा. और a normal physical class they can't do that.
Right.
So I think उसका effect जो है वो काफी ज़्यादा रहता है and you can it goes better into your body. And dance is all about experience. Dance is all about practice. Dance is all about techniques. And the more we do it, the better we'll get at it.
Tell me, Sandeep, I see this tilak always, like throughout the day you have this tilak on. What does it signify to you? Like, is there a story behind it or something?
Well, this is not spiritual. This
Okay.
is not to do with dharma or anything like
Okay.
that. Okay, no Bhagwan, nothing.
Okay.
This is a blessing I'm carrying of a very famous dancer who I met a few years back, almost 10, 12 years back.
Okay.
Padma Vibhushan, Dr. Sonal Mansingh ji. So she met me and she said, "मेरा कोई बेटा नहीं होता, तेरे जैसा होता." And
wow.
she put this for me. And she did Aarti for me, and I think that was such an emotional moment because to me she's the best dancer of our country.
Right.
Today she's an MP. She's also one of the Ratnas of dance of
Yes,
India.
yes.
So a sentence like this from her coming, that मेरा कोई बेटा होता तेरे जैसा होता, I think that was the biggest compliment of my life that I have got as a dancer. And it's been that day till today. Every day in the morning, after I take a shower, I put this as thinking about her. And a blessing that I'm carrying. Because to me, she's like the goddess of dance of India.
So now you know why 99 Workouts is a must watch, because you get a lot of inside stories. So today you got the real story behind that tilak which graces Sandeep's forehead all the time. Well, Sandeep, my last question to you is, we're just down, this whole year has gone, like, you know, all the resolutions have gone for a toss. So 2021 is coming up. So what is your take? How do you see the dance industry especially? Do you think it's going to come back, storm back again in a big way? How do you visualize 2021?
I think till middle of next year, at least in March, April next year, or a little later maybe, the dance will start picking up, of course, because we Indians love entertainment.
Right.
We love education, and dance is both.
Right.
Yeah, dance is also great fitness. So everything, dance is a holistic approach towards a cultural, traditional way. So we will pick up, but till then, everything's going to be quite lull. I have lost 4 film songs because my directors have said we can't shoot it. We can't have group dancers. Even the hero heroine don't want to come close and come cheek to cheek and mouth to mouth. So that's also off. So many songs have been scrapped from films because of the same problem. So I think till about middle of next year things will be slow. But once it starts picking up,
Right.
we will go all out because इतने
sure.
महीनों से हमने live show नहीं देखे होंगे
Right.
that now we just die to go and see
Right,
live
right,
shows.
right.
So I hope and pray that it's a better time for dancers.
No, of course, it's going to be a better time for all of us. And thank you, Sandeep, for
Thank
this
you.
amazing time, for this candid chat. And well, our guests are very special. You know why? That's why I asked you to watch 99 Workouts Season 2. That was Sandeep Soparkar today as a guest on this episode. Please do keep watching 99 Workouts because each and every guest has got an inside story. The next guest is coming soon.